Beso. And can I get beso? Hello friends, we back for another Game of Thrones reaction. Today we're checking out Season 5, Episode 8. Now in the last episode, we got a few things. Jon left Castle Black with Tormund and the Maester died, right? So like Sammy is running out of friends there in Castle Black. He fights some of the other soldiers there. We get the whole Sansa thing that she tried to get help from Theon, and Theon was like, no, you don't know this Ramsay guy. This guy is... These people skin people alive, okay? You had some dick. That ain't nothing, you know. Like, if you thought that was traumatic, like, get in for a ride, sister, you know. What else? With Dany, right? Tyrion and Jorah connect with Dany at the end of the episode. And what else? I believe Jaime gets in touch with Marcella, and they have like a conversation, and Marcella kinda wants to stay in Dorne. I don't know what's gonna happen there. We didn't get any Bran, we didn't get any Arya. Oh my god, yes. The thing with Cersei. Dude, this is so stupid. Like, how could Cersei not see this coming? So, the High Sparrow captured Cersei for her sins, right? Because obviously, Lancel was fucking Cersei. So, she had sins against the gods too, and she needs to repent for that, right? And that's basically the evidence that we have here the guy you were shagging, right? The issue here is, you know how stupid you would have to be? Marjorie was locked up, the actual queen. What makes you think you're safe, right? If the queen can be captured, you are not safe, right? Like, the only safe person is the actual king. So, it's the same thing. If the king tries to like retrieve her, just like Marjorie, Cersei would be like the first casualty too. So they're both in the same boat. Dude, the High Sparrow is just ruining King's Landing these days. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the next episode.
Your Grace, I want to say...
You will not speak.
Silence.
How do I know you are who you say you are?
If only I were otherwise.
If you are Tyrion Lannister, why shouldn't I kill you? To pay your family back for what it did to mine.
You want revenge against the Lannisters? Into your service. Your Grace, we have only just met. It's too soon to know if you deserve my service.
Ooh.
Just say the word.
When I was a young man, I heard a story.
Tyrion might be overplaying his hand here.
She had no wealth, no lands, no army, only a name. And a handful of supporters, most of whom probably thought they could use that name to benefit themselves. They kept her alive, moving her from place to place, often hours ahead of the men who'd been sent to kill her. Without wealth, lands, or armies, had somehow acquired all three in a very short span of time, along with 3 dragons.
Plot armor will do that to you.
Last chance to build a better world. Thought you were worth meeting at the very least.
And why are you worth meeting? Why should I spend my time listening to you?
Because you cannot build a better world on your own. You have no one at your side who understands the land you want to rule.
The people.
Strengths and weaknesses of the houses that will either join or oppose you.
I will have a very large army.
I could do an even better job, advising a ruler worth the name, if that is indeed what you are.
Oh.
So you want to advise me? Very well. What would you have me do with him?
Oh.
I swore I would kill him if he ever returned.
I know.
Putting Tyrion on the spot.
Why should the people trust a queen who can't keep her promises?
He claims he would kill for you and die for you, and nothing I have witnessed gives me reason to doubt him.
Jorah's like, come on, Tyrion, vouch for me.
Yet he did betray you.
Oh. And betrayal is not something we take lightly here.
Did he have an opportunity to confess his betrayal?
Yes. Many opportunities.
He worships you. He is in love with you, I think.
Oh.
But he did not trust you with the truth. An unpleasant truth, to be sure, but one of great significance to you. Did not trust that you would be wise enough to forgive him.
So I should kill him.
A ruler who kills those devoted to her is not a ruler who inspires devotion.
Oh.
You're going to need to inspire
Dude,
devotion.
Tyrion is really selling himself right
Across
now.
the narrow sea.
Be thankful you aren't executed, I guess. You want some water, Cersei?
Confess.
Confess.
My son. Let me speak to her. Confess. I meant it. My face will be the last thing you see before.
Dude, I'm not supposed to be laughing, but holy shit, it's Cersei, right?
I'm an orphan. When I was 8, I begged enough money to buy my first bucket of oysters. I sold that bucket and made enough money to buy 2 more.
Damn, she really lived the life.
Enough to buy myself an oyster cart. Now every morning, I make my way down to the canals. I turn left onto Moonsinger Lane. Turn left onto Ragman Lane, where I do most of my trade.
Lana is very impressive.
Oh.
Very industrious. She will make a fine servant for the many-faced god.
Interesting.
How will she serve him?
She will no longer turn left onto Ragman Lane.
Oh.
She will turn right and go to Ragman Harbor.
What will she do there?
She will see.
Please. I've 3 children. Without me... Here, take it. You have to. I've 3 children. What will they do?
Come on.
We've nothing without me. Please, you have to. Please, you don't understand. Please.
Huh.
The man is a gambler. He wagers that a sailor's ship will make it to its destination. A girl tells a man that she has seen.
If the captain dies, the thin man pays his family a lot of money.
But perhaps the gambler loses his bet and decides he does not have to pay after all. A destitute woman and her small child. What can they do to such a man if he keeps their money for himself?
You said you didn't know what I would see at the docks.
The man had no idea what a girl would see and what she would not. A girl named Lana will return to the docks. She will watch the gambler. She will come to know as much about him as she knows about herself.
And then what?
A gift
Oh.
for the thin man.
Her first assassination, I guess.
The trial will take place soon.
Lord
I swear I'm presenting
Kaiban.
a substantial case against you. The charges? Fornication, treason, incest, the murder of King Rob.
Damn, even the murder of Rob? Oh, cause I guess she told Lancel, make sure you make Rob drink a lot, right?
Proof as the crown. I hope you'll excuse me for saying it, but belief is so often the death of reason. Your Grace, Grand Maester Pycelle has summoned your uncle Kevan back from Casterly Rock to serve as Hand of the King. He now
Okay.
presides over the small council.
We have a new Hand of the King.
I implored him to visit you, but he would not.
Damn! He abandoned Cersei too?
What about my son, the king? If you can visit me, then surely the king.
Your arrest and Queen Marjorie's arrest, the king has not taken them well. I tried, Your Grace. He wouldn't see me, he won't see anyone.
Damn.
I can't stay.
There is a way.
There is a way. Confess.
A way out.
death. To the High Sparrow, I won't. I made him.
Goodbye, my queen. The work continues.
Ooh! Dude, Kyburn is so mysterious. The work continues.
He's got no more than 6,000 men. More than half of those are mounted, however.
And how high do Stannis' horses jump?
Hmm.
The walls have been fully repaired. The gates have been reinforced. We have enough food for 6 months. We are more prepared for a siege than they could ever be. All we have to do is wait for them to freeze, starve, and mutiny.
Fair enough.
And what do you recommend?
That we not sit and wait for Stannis to decide what sort of fight this is going to be. That we hit first, and hit hard, and leave a feast for the crows.
A smart commander does not abandon a defensive advantage. As long as we stay behind these walls, they can't touch us. Not to mention that the snow is so deep we couldn't get an army through to engage them even if we wanted to.
I don't need an army. I need 20 good men.
Oh. Hello friends, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on dashing content. And now, back to the video.
Decided yet whether you're going to have me killed?
It's probably my safest option.
I could see why you would think so. It's what your father would have done.
Woo! I am not like my father.
My father, who publicly sentenced me to death. I'd say his thoughts on having me killed were abundantly clear.
Is that why you killed him? I know the Mad King earned his name.
Mm-hmm.
So, here we sit. Two terrible children of two terrible fathers.
I'm terrible.
I've heard stories.
Ooh.
Travel to the far side of the world to meet someone terrible.
To see if you were the right kind of terrible.
Which kind is that?
The kind that prevents your people from being even more so.
Oh. Unnecessary evil?
Under my rule, murder will once again become entertainment.
Yes, that was wise. It's not impossible that Varys was right about you after all.
Varys? King Robert's spy master?
Yes, he's the one who convinced me to come find you. He was my traveling companion before Sir Jorah seized that role for himself.
Jorah sent my secrets to Varys. For 20 years, the Spider oversaw the campaign to find and kill me.
He did what he had to do to survive.
Mm-hmm.
He did a lot of other things as well, things he didn't have to do. I suspect he's the main reason you weren't slaughtered in your crib. That's the one.
Perhaps I will have you killed after all.
Your queenly prerogative. I'd given up on life. Until Varys convinced me you might be worth living for. You chop off my head, well, my final days were interesting.
Mm-hmm. Dude, he is really playing this well.
I'm not going to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not.
No? Advise you on what?
How to get what I want.
The Iron Throne.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you should try wanting something else.
If I want jokes, I'll get myself a proper fool.
I'm not entirely joking. There's more to the world than Westeros, after all. How many hundreds of thousands of lives have you changed for the better here? Perhaps this is where you belong, where you can do the most good.
Yeah, but I want that
No
throne.
child born into Slaver's Bay would ever know what it meant to be bought or sold.
Here in Slaver's Bay, you had the support of the common people, and only the common people. What was that like? Ruling without the rich. House Targaryen is gone. Not a single person who shares your blood is alive to support you. The Starks are gone as well. Our two terrible fathers saw to that. The remaining members of House Lannister will never back you, not ever.
Mm-hmm.
Stannis Baratheon won't back you either. His entire claim to the throne rests on the illegitimacy of yours. That leaves the Tyrells. Not impossible.
I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
Ooh.
Thirsty? Confess.
Damn, how many days has she been without water?
I'll get out of here, you realize, before long.
Confess.
I can make you a wealthy woman. A Lady of the Court.
Confess.
Or I can make sure you die in the most hideous way imaginable. And all I do is sit here, imagining hideous ways for you to die.
Men brawl from time to time. It's only natural.
Figured you were hungry.
Nice, Ollie.
Wanted to ask you something.
An ally of John is an ally of Sam.
I need to check on baby Sam.
Baby Sam.
They killed everyone in my village.
We've been fighting them for years.
This wasn't a fight. We were farmers. And they slaughtered us. So why is he saving them?
Wildlings are people. Just like us, there are good ones and bad ones.
The one he's traveling with. The one with the red beard. He led the raids on my village.
Oh, Ollie.
How can he trust him?
I've seen the army of the dead.
But what if we let the wildlings through the gates and they cut our throats while we sleep?
John's taking a risk, but he has to. We don't stand a chance otherwise.
It's all or nothing, kid.
Make hard choices.
Hard choices needs to be made.
Are right in the long run.
You believe that?
With all my heart.
You trust me, jonsnow?
Yeah.
Does that make me a fool? We're fools together now.
Yeah. I like this. Finally, Tormund and Johnny.
Lord of Bones.
Lord of Bones.
Been a long time. We should gather the elders. Find somewhere quiet to talk. You don't give the orders here. I'm not giving an order. Why aren't you in chains? He's not my prisoner. No? What is he? We're allies. You fucking traitor. We're here to talk. Is that right? You and the Pretty Crow do a lot of talking, Tormund. When you're done talking, do you get down on your knees and suck his cock?
Oh! Holy shit, did he kill him?
Gather the elders and let's talk.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I'm Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. We're not friends. We've never been friends. We won't become friends today. This isn't about friendship. This is about survival. This is about putting a 700-foot wall between you and what's out there.
You built that wall to keep us out.
Since when do the crows give two shits if we live?
We can beat them.
Beat the White Walkers. Good luck with that. Run from them, maybe.
It's a gift. For those who join us. Dragonglass.
Old stories about Dragonglass.
There are old stories about ice spiders big as hounds.
And with the things we've seen, you don't believe them?
Come with me and I'll share these weapons.
Come with you where?
There are good lands south of the wall. The Night's Watch will let you through the tunnel and allow your people to farm those lands.
Mm-hmm.
I knew Mance Rayder. He never wanted a war with the Night's Watch. He wanted a new life for his people, for you.
Hey, none of you saw Mance die. I did. The Southern King who broke our army, Stannis, wanted to burn him alive to send us a message. Jon Snow defied that Khan's orders. His arrow was mercy. What he did took courage, and that's what we need today. The courage to make peace with men we've been killing for generations.
I lost my father, my uncle, and 2 brothers fighting the damn crows.
I'm not asking you to forget your dead. To think about your children now. They'll never have children of their own if we don't band together.
Yep. It's gonna hit you first.
And the dead come with it. No clan can stop them.
The Free Folk can't stop them, the Night's Watch can't stop them, and all the Southern Kings can't stop them. Only together. All of us. And even then it may not be enough, but at least we'll give the fuckers a fight.
You vouch for this man, Tormund.
He's prettier than both my daughters. He knows how to fight. He's young, but he knows how to lead. He didn't have to come to Hardhome. He came because he needs us.
And we need him. Yeah.
I'll never trust a man in black. But I trust you, Tormund. If you say this is the way, we're with you.
This is the way.
Yeah.
I'm with Tormund. We stay here. We're dead men. At least with King Crow, there's a chance.
And keep your glass, King Crow. As soon as you get on his ships, they're gonna slit your throats and dump your bodies to the bottom of the Shivering Sea. That's our enemy. That has always been our enemy.
The Thins. I hate Thins.
We're leaving too many behind.
The Free Folk are stubborn. You know how long it took Mans to band them together? 20 fucking years.
Wow.
Many knew them better than I ever will.
They're running out of food, and there's nothing to hunt. They'll come around.
Uh-oh. What the hell? Avalanche? No, those people. Oh shit! The walkers are here. Oh boy, you guys better get out. Look at this giant though. Oh boy.
You should build one of those boats!
So should you. My little girl's got on. They're gonna let them pass the wall even if you're not there.
You have my word. I've given orders.
Don't think you're gonna be there to enforce those orders.
Oh boy, yeah. You need to be there, John.
Nice watch! With me!
Dude! How many thousands are those? Dude, the great axe! Oh shit, we got the horsemen. Those are the boss. Oh boy. He is cooling the ice. Come on, John. The glass didn't work? Oh. But the sword did. Interesting. Oh, so is this the boss? Dude, they all look like bosses. Oh, the kids! Oh no.
Come on!
Dragon glass!
Fuck the glass! We're gonna die here!
Dude. They're swarming you. One. What a name. One the giant. Whoa! No, they're climbing. Is he gonna swim? Or get on the boat from there? Yeah. Yeah, those guys aren't making it out alive. Oh, it already turned some of the wildlings in the Night's Watch. Yeah, this is the boss. They did so much emphasis on him, it has to be the boss. Oh no. Damn, he's racing everyone. Oh boy. Oh, she died too, damn. The army of the dead grows stronger. Oh boy. It's a good thing they can swim, right? Is that it? Yep, that's the episode. Okay, alright. So, a bunch of things this episode, right? So we're getting the fallout from the Cersei thing. So she's not in good shape, right? She may have to confess to really get out of this. That appears to be the only way. Because, who's this? Tommen ain't doing shit. Now, with Arya, she's starting to become someone else, right? The oyster seller. And it looks like she's been tasked to like kill someone here that's basically doing insurance, right? We got like some Bolton stuff. Tyrion proving his worth to Dany. And yeah, a lot of it is the Night's Watch, Jon and Tormund negotiating with the wildlings to like get them on board to go to Castle Black. So yeah, I guess that's the interesting part in this episode is we kind of see the White Walkers, and there's a leader that's behind it, right? This guy at the end, the guy who raised the dead, right? So the threat is really real, right? Because no matter how many of them you kill and they kill you, this guy can always just raise the dead, and he has a new army now. So that's the underlying threat. We haven't got any Bran in so long. I don't even remember if we had Bran in the first episode or not. But yeah, at least 8 episodes without Bran at this point. That's going to be the reaction. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. Become a channel member and put some beso in the comments, guys. Because you know your boy needs a beso. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.